Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, welcome to the vlog, and welcome to a new calamity, a new project that we've got.
What the fuck is that?
And I know, it does not look like this. Now, y'all remember when I got this bike, I picked it up. It wasn't in the best condition, low-sided quite a few times. It was lowered. Whatever he was doing with it, it wasn't in the greatest condition. And we got her to looking like this and performing the way that she does. So this isn't too far off aside from not having plastics. One of my homeboys in LA got this to his shop. He was like, hey, I got something up here. It's wrecked. I got everything that you need. If you're interested in it, I'll bring it to you. He did confirm that he got it to run. So then I kind of got a little bit more interested. And what made the deal a little bit sweeter is he's coming up here for a personal trip. And he said he'd bring the bikes. My task is going to be to clean this thing up. And although this wasn't in such bad shape when I first got it, cleaned it up, and we have this project right now. So I'm going to try to go along the same lines and do that. And this is going to be the B bike to the A bike that we got right here. I'm thinking we got a good deal. We got a good project. We got a good plan because I've already got the blueprint here, and all I got to do is just replicate that there. Only difference is going to be that this is tuned, that will not be tuned, but we will do sprockets. I got the shock right there. I've got clip-ons there. I've actually got clip-on bars everywhere. Got some in the truck because we know what happens every time the bike drops. Well, we break clip-on bars. And it'll be really cool to make this a twin. It does have the blue rims, so I'm locked in on blue. So white and red, white and blue. What y'all think? Let me know in the comments if you think that'd be dope to have twin bikes, A bike, B bike. Jalen's probably going to be doing a new racer program, so it'll be cool just in case something happens during the day and he drops the one bike, he can go on another bike. They'll have the same ergonomics, same rear set, same clip-on, same seat, and everything will be everything, and he can just get back in motion. I'm just waiting on plastics. Once I get the rear sets, plastics, and all that stuff in, then I'll start to break down and clean and degrease and get everything taken care of. So it'll be cool, nice, quick little journey. We're gonna make this happen, and then we're gonna go shake it down, test it out at the kart track. It's gonna be really cool to be on these two bikes jamming. Jalen never really liked this bike. Then, damn, now that I'm looking at it, we got 1, 2, 3 300s here. If I can't get some of the homies out on the kart track with the 300s now, and I've got multiple bikes to offer, that's over with. It ain't never gonna happen if I can't get them out now. Shit. That's probably gonna be weird riding between this and that because the revs are gonna be so far on this bike versus what they are on that. But anyway, I can't do everything right now. I do have stuff coming in, and next time y'all see it, I'm gonna have just about everything in, and we'll start building then. If y'all are down with that, in like 2 seconds. It's gonna be a few weeks for me, but it's gonna be 2 seconds for y'all. And I'm gonna break in on this one just to talk about something really quickly. A new part came in, just what I needed, because that's actually a clutch lever and perch, because this one's broken. Quick thing, this right here, you notice that right there. It's rider preference, how it feels. It's a setup change in geometry. Make the bike neutral, make the bike rake forward. It's a preference thing for the rider. This is how it would be stock. It's the same clip-ons. This is how it would be. I'm about to lower this, but I'm not lowering it as low as this. It's going to be a different setup because it's a different bike. It's literally just rider preference, and I want to try something a little different. I'm waiting on the throttle tube, then I can finish this side. The clutch perch just came in, but I just wanted to explain that. That's really about it. We're going to get back to this, and I'm getting it done. Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? The bike was running like shit. I had to go ride this motherfucker because I thought it was a lemon. Hey, Lamar. There was one key thing that was wrong with this fucking bike. Every time I rev it, it stumbles and falls on its ass. Did the spark plugs, cleaned the air filter, even did the airbox mods, made sure every vacuum line is connected to the airbox and all the whole, you know what I mean? But every time you hit the throttle when you're revving it, it stumbles and then goes up. So when I rode it, I was like, let's see where that stumble is. And that shit is everywhere. What's that, brother? What it felt like was when the fuel pump kicks into high flow, the shit just falls flat on his face. I opened the gas tank, and then that's when I saw the bullshit. Tomato soup action was being had stewing in the cauldron. So we had to take that shit off and clean her out with Joe Biden's gold, you know what I mean? Now we can see clear to the bottom. This is still dirty down there, though. But we good money now, cuh. You see that light white at the bottom? That's the white fuel pump carrier, so we couldn't see that before. It looked like tomato soup. The fuel pump does not have a fuel filter on it, which is an issue that I will have to address very soon. But for right now, we're going to send this motherfucker. Now I rode it. Now you can crack full throttle. Now it gets busy and it feels good. Slow, but good. I had to make sure that this bike was actually good before I threw any more money at it. I was kind of on the fence about it. I had to see what was really going on. It's good now. So we're going to keep proceeding. So in all fairness, I think that we got pretty far on this thing. We've got it cleaned up enough. We'll clean it up a whole lot more because still ain't sprayed nothing on it to clean shit up. Definitely was a massive oil leak. Looks like at the oil filter. I don't know if it wasn't tight at one point. Got all the oil off of the bottom of the oil pan, the bottom of the engine, sitting on the exhaust. All that's cleared up. All the dirt, dust, and grime off of the engines cleared up. Definitely taped over the new holes on the intake. Got all the grime and all the shit off of the triple trees, the lower triples. All of this is clean as hell now. And I think this is a good place to stop. Next time y'all see it, it'll be new fairings and everything, and y'all see what I went with, and we'll kind of be able to reveal the whole bike to you as a completed project. Then we'll go for the first ride that y'all see. But until then, I'll catch y'all on the next one.